Hey guys, LabLub here. I really appreciate the 3 people who commented and explained some advice to me. Really do appreciate that stuff. When people give advice like this, it really helps out a lot because it gives me a new way of thinking about stuff, a new perspective of sorts. So yeah, thank you. Social norm has always been something integrated into my mind throughout all of my life. The status quo of norms have really molded me into the person I am today, and sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough to live up to the normal. Whenever I try to do something, I usually overthink, like, a lot. Like, overthinking, I feel like it benefits me sometimes, but when it comes to things that involve other people, overthinking usually becomes a pain for me in particular. Because whenever I'm trying to, I don't know, express affection, give compliments, try to, like, do stuff for other people, I never feel like I'm doing enough for them. I think this little habit that I have of overthinking truly is kind of a burden, because I really try my best sometimes, but my best never seems to be enough. When I put effort into something, I can usually bring results, but no matter what, it seems like I'm never good enough. I'm never just up to the standards just yet when it comes to certain categories. In the previous video, I've already talked about how I'm not the best with discipline, I'm not the best with determination, and putting my mind at something and just doing it right then and there. And I think that's a really big problem still. This problem really occurs a lot when it comes to hanging out with friends. Whenever I'm hanging out with friends, it seems like I'm not talking enough, I'm not really socializing enough, I'm just kind of there in the presence of my friends. I'm not actually doing what I think would be correct enough for me to add any influence to the situation. You know, I feel like being a part of something really is something I want to do. I've already talked about how I want to be a part of something. I want to have that affection. I don't know, I feel like I'm not doing enough to be a part of something to where I'll be able to have affection just yet. My maximum is like somebody's minimum, and it really does not seem to be working out for me. Maybe it's just a lack of self-confidence. Maybe it's a lack of just not thinking of who you are completely. It seems like I keep trying to fit into the social norm. I don't know why I want to be in it. I mean, I hear to be yourself, and I do want to be myself, but it seems like I've been molded, kind of brainwashed into being the social norm. Like in real life, I've been dressing way different recently because I don't want to be the same as I was for my past friggin' years of my life. You know, I feel like this social norm that has always been inflicting the entire populace really is quite the spectacle to think about. The reason social norm was made was because they want you to be something. People want you to live up to an expectation. I think that is good. I really think everyone should feel that way, to where you should be something because you should be benefiting everybody around you. I truly do feel like I've been brainwashed at this point. With my group of friends, they all kind of dress the same. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing was dressing the same. But I don't want to be the same. I want to be something different. I want to be something where I can be like, yeah, you can tell which one I am. I'm the odd one out. Being the odd one out doesn't mean I'm bad by any means. It just means that I'm different. It means that I'm something else than everyone would think I would be. And I think there's something special to that. I think there's something special to being someone who you wouldn't expect to be. I do believe that this is a really important thing for people who try to find themselves. Finding yourself really is a hard thing because many things can happen on the way. I think ignoring a social norm to be yourself is the best option. I have been actively trying to find myself because I don't feel like I am who I want to be just yet. I'm kind of going through a phase right now where I'm really just thinking about every little thing in my life and overthinking it to the point where it's kind of like a philosopher type stance with everything I do. I think about the ins and outs, what could happen, what will happen, and what might happen if I do something else instead. I think this look on life really allows me to think about who I really am. It really tells me what my perspective on life is. It shows me, hey, you might actually be more affectionate than you think you are. I think there's something nice to that. I think there's something nice to just being yourself, you know? I don't feel like I'm truly who I am just yet, you know? It might be weird to say, but I don't feel like I am who I really am. I feel like I still have more to grow before I can really say, yeah, that's me. LabLub 8. I think this understanding of who you are really impacts your way of giving out to others, because when you know who you are, you really do believe in yourself a little more. You know what your strong suits are, so you can really act off of that. I think that's really smart. I think that's really cool. I think that the level of doing enough really is subjective. I mean, obviously it would be subjective because everyone perceives stuff differently. That's beautiful. I think that it truly is such a cool thing for people to understand. I still feel like I don't do enough for people, but maybe I am. Maybe I am doing enough, and I just don't realize it just yet. I'm kind of rambling on in this video too, to where like, I don't know where I'm going with the video, you know? That's all I just want to talk about, you know? Anyway guys, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about my affection, how I gave it out, and my thoughts on, I don't know, topics surrounding it, like the social norm and stuff. Feel free to like, comment, and give your own thoughts. I really do appreciate it. I tried something a little different in this video, where I recorded in public lobbies. I can post some of the social interactions I've had on VR chat while recording those public areas. So if you want to see the interactions I've had while I was in those, I don't know, tell me. Well, that ends up the video. So blab out.